Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally's Dampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my Matchbox treat pouch. So I've not seen them for quite some time, but I'm sure they are still available. The little matchboxes that you used to open, and inside were some matches that you would open and then be able to strike. How about having an After 8 mint inside instead? Far better, far tastier and far cuter. As you can see, I've used a mixture of different things here, but I did love the Follow Your Art DSP, and again, just something a little bit different, brilliant, bright colours, so you can use any colour you wish. This one's crushed curry, but I've also incorporated the holiday rhinestones, which is what that is. But again, if you saw my previous videos, you will see that you can colour the basic rhinestones in with markers or blends. So you could actually create your own colours with anything. So you don't have to have specific holiday or whatever. So I quite like those. I'm going to show you how to make it. It's a cute little gift. Perfect. So you're going to need some cardstock. I'm using Coastal Cabana for this one. And you need a piece of cardstock that is 3.5 by 5 1/8 of an inch, and that's 10.5 by 14 centimetres. On the short side, we're going to score at 1/2 inch and 3 inches, which is 2 and 8.5 centimetres. Then we're going to rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise, doesn't matter, and we're going to score again at 1/2 inch and 3 inches, which again is 2 and 8.5 centimetres. And that's it. So we're going to fold and burnish our score lines. Take that and that one. And then with your with your thin strip across the top, we're going to cut away the long panels down to the first score line. Straight cut, no wedges this time. Do that on both sides. Oh, I couldn't see my score line then. I was hiding it with my thumb, the shade. So you've got this little shape. Turn it round now, so that's at the top. And at the bottom here, what you want to do, let me get my head right. I have to remember which way this goes. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, so for this one, we're simply going to cut up those little tiny squares. So we're going to cut these up this way, and then we're going to cut some wedges off them. Oh, I can smell that After 8 mint now. It's really minty. I've just opened them. And they smell. I've got them here sat next to me on the desk, look, a full box, and I can just smell them. They're so nice. I'm not going to be rude and eat one while I'm doing my video though. That would just be so rude, wouldn't it? Okay, so now we've done that, what I'm going to do is pop my DSP on. So I have this pretty now you see, now I'm torn. Which side do I go with? Patterned. I'm going to have to go with squiggly, even though I originally went with this side. So DSP, again, if you've got a pattern, make sure you're putting it the right way. So this goes on what will be the front top piece, and this is 2 1/4 by 1 7/8. And this ridiculously slim piece is 2 1/4 by 3/8 of an inch. So, you know, go with whatever size you will on this, because I literally just cut a tiny shim slither off. So let me get my ruler. So 2 1/4 by 1 7/8 for the front, that's 6 by 5, and then the long piece is the bottom piece will be, that's 5.5. I don't understand. well, that's, unless I've altered, no, it's because I've altered the measurements for the centimetres, so ignore that. So that long one will be 6 by probably about a centimetre, but you might have to trim a little piece off. I'm not trying to be awkward, but obviously it is just a very slim piece that you just need to add there. And on these little tabs here, we're going to add just a tiny square of tear and tape onto those. And then for these, you're going to take the backing off, and you're actually going to fold this onto itself and over. Okay, so you're actually folding it underneath the piece that it's attached to, if that makes sense. So take the backing off here, and again you're going to fold it over onto its back and then over onto the piece there, and then just get your bone folder there just to reinforce your score lines and everything. And now this bottom piece, again, you just need a couple of bits of tear and tape onto the bottom of the bit we've just stuck down. Now that one's a bit long, but I'll be able to fold it back over in a second. So backing off that one, backing off this one, and then I'm just going to fold that bit back in, and then again we're just folding this bottom piece up and pressing it onto that piece there. Now if when you've cut your tabs like me, look, you've got this, can you see, like it's just overhanging, just simply get your scissors and cut it off, because it is literally just where you've cut the tabs, and it's perhaps you've just gone inside the score line, and so it'll just leave an extra bit over, but that's it. So there's your little matchbox bit there. You might need to trim just a small wedge off these top pieces just to assist in the lid closing, and then we're going to pop our After 8 mint just inside like that, and then obviously this goes down and then just tucks just under the edge of that bottom piece, if you're not all fingers and thumbs like I am right now. There we go. So that just tucks underneath, and there it is. There's your little Matchbox treat pouch. So to decorate it, you need your tailored tag punch and obviously some coordinating cardstock that I'm just going to punch with that. I then need my 1-inch circle punch, and I am using Itty Bitty Greetings today, and I've just got Hey Friend. So I'll be stamping that in Coastal Cabana onto some Whisper White here. Clean that, and then just simply, as I say, 1-inch circle punch. Just punch that out. And on my original, you'll see I've got the crushed curry, brain's gone, crinkled seam binding ribbon that I've used there just to add a little bit of texture. So for this one, I know it's Bermuda Bay, but I think it actually goes quite well with Coastal Cabana. So I'm using the Bermuda Bay mini striped ribbon, and so just enough to sit on the centre. Just going to use a glue dot to stick that on, just there, and then a couple of mini dimensionals now are going to go top and bottom of my circle punch, again clearing room for your ribbon to go through the centre. So that will just sit on there. And then I have the holiday rhinestones, and as I said, if you want to use a different colour or use your normal rhinestones and colour them, you can. I'm going to go with this lovely one here, just at the bottom. And then dimensionals, hiding, and then I've just got a couple of the normal dimensionals to pop on the back there. And then this will just sit on the front, and there you have it, my Matchbox treat pouch. Hope you like them, and I hope that's given you some ideas. Could be perfect for table favours, again for a stocking filler, a party game, or anything really, or even party bags, or just to give a friend. You could even pop one in a birthday card because they are quite flat. I hope you like them. Hope it gives you inspiration and wants you to go and start crafting yourself. Hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.